Hey, what's going on? What you doing, Fal 3? Good to see you. Gonna just jump right back into it here. I'll hit the play button, like a VCR or something. Oh, I forgot to turn on the damn controller. Shit. Means I gotta restart the game. From the beginning. All from Steam, anyway. Hey, sweetie. Don't bloop at me. Game. Yeah, now it's working. So now we're gonna do the next thing, whatever that is. I've kind of forgotten. Just a little to forget. Section 13. Near the entrance to the Arid Strath. Places have great names. Arid Strath. At the Arid Strath up ahead? I guess it's gotta be because that stone is now active. You meant, but I initially parsed that as like a title you were referring to me by, and I thought, when did I get married? Sorry for the confusion. Fell 3 wife. So how you doing, wife? Enjoying that game over there? Let's see. Just gotta keep on walking, and we'll have Chickabo soon. There's just 2 more missions to go. And then you get to hear this game's Chickabo theme. I think it might have played while we were in the not gold saucer. Hey, Bad Road. Imagining a cross between an Amphisbaena and an Ouroboros. A snake with a head at each end, and they're kissing. Yes. This sort of opened up narratively for me after the intermission. So kind of like Final Fantasy XIII does. This and Kentucky Route Zero, basically the same game. Daz just standing over there, doesn't give a shit about the behemoth. Alright, now we're over at the proper save point, I guess. I hope I didn't do this completely wrong. Looks right, this is the only one that's currently available. Is Oregon Trail a roguelike? I think by today's definition, probably yes. Whoops. Walked the wrong way. Good thing we got the hops. Isn't related to anything, but we just came from a big nostalgia trip. Hearing the music from The Hobbit 2003, and I just want to say that game has good music, right? I played that and the very similar Fellowship of the Ring game, which I never hear anyone talk about. They both had great soundtracks. Bangers all the way down. Alright, now this is 17. Oh, I need mission 13. Fuck, well where is the Arid Strath then? I need a fucking... I need that mission map again. Alright. Let's see. We go to... Okay, where is Arid Strath? I know that it's at the Arkilta Steppe. That's a given. Let me see the full image Final Fantasy wiki. Never go on the Final Fantasy wiki, by the way. Or any wiki that attempts to talk about game narratives in any capacity. Alright, let's see. There's the Northern High Plain, the Font of Namba, Western Benchland, Central Expanse. Arid Strath is this whole area here. On my map would be... I gotta look at this because fucking no compass. Okay, so the Northern High Plain obviously is at the north end. Eastern Tours. Okay, so we're at the north end. Which means that mission 13... That Arid Strath over here, okay. So that means if I face north, which I am approximately right now, it's this area here that I need to get to. This is all called the Arid Strath. But this one is finished. Okay, we now know of 17. That one's at the entrance to the Arid Strath. Does this have this wrong? Well, I guess we'll try it, because this guide seems awfully sure of itself. It is north. Does this world even have a concept of cardinal directions? Yeah, it seems like it's just regular cardinal directions. I don't know why they didn't include a compass or allow me to turn off mini-map rotation. Fucking hate mini-map rotation. So we are headed for here. Oh, I wish I had a Chickabo for this. Very peaceful in any case, much like the rest of this game. In general, it always has this air of peacefulness, almost eerily so. Must be situations where mini-map rotation is useful, but I have yet to see one, right? It's just confusing. I don't know. Maybe some people prefer it. They're wrong, but that's okay. That's a joke for anyone who didn't catch the sarcasm. It's okay to like what you like. People are allowed to be wrong, exactly. I have some very straight-faced sarcasm that I try to work on. Making it a little more obvious. It's weird when you stop and notice that as gorgeous as this looks in motion, that's just a flat repeating texture for the grass. And then I could never unsee it again. Okay. Have to stop people from having fun wrong. Is this Dark Souls? Game's beautiful, but it was made to run on 2008 hardware. Absolutely. They did real well with what they have. And like I said, when you're in motion, you don't notice that these are flat textures on very large polygons. For some reason, every time I see Direflon, my brain goes. Alright, this must be the Arkilta step.
I know that smell.
Arkilta thing. He knows that smell.
I knew it. Hey, you!
Fuck yeah.
Are you serious? Oh. Wait. Whoa. Wait. Hey,
Oh.
new friends, huh? Why don't you go say hi?
Babies. Aw. He's a runt. He's a little one.
You keep growing like that, you'll be bigger than me before long, won't you? Maybe it'd be best to just say goodbye here. Hey, oh!
Says now you cut that shit out.
Jeez, come on, I was just kidding. Yeah, I know. You're sticking with me till Dodge wakes up. Could be a long wait. No one knows. Oh. Quick. Hey, what? Oh, wait, you watching me or something? Say something, or something.
Didn't want to interrupt. And, you know, I didn't quite know where to begin.
You don't have to begin anywhere. What happened to Dodge? Wasn't your fault.
But Saz,
You got more than enough weight in your shoulders already. It was my fault at your day, letting Dodge out of my sight like that. That one's on me.
and you're just gonna deal with that on your own. Is that it?
I don't have to. I got this guy. And you got Vanille. You weren't alone. That kept you going, didn't it? Listen to me, trying to act all parroty.
Well, don't give up. You're getting the hang of it. Really.
Well, those aren't chocobos at all. So this is the font of Namba. This stone is found near the entrance to Arid Strap. The one we just did was right at the entrance to the Arid Strap. I'm a little confused. Namba bold and a Namba italic. I think so. This is just Namba regular though. I'm gonna look up a map and see where this is. Because this guide and this map are not helping me. Alright, let's see. FF13 Mission 13. Right, what do we got here? Grabbed a different guide here. Eternity Unpromised. Located near the entrance to the pass where you found the Seath Stone for Mission 12. Okay. So it is here. Just need to figure out where. One that's specifically Mission 13 and 14. Base of a large hill just northeast of the peninsula where you found... Okay. It is back the way we came then. God dang it. So that's north. There it is. Ah, how did I not see that, Dyslexia? You already know the answer to that. Small details, difficult to pick out, all that and all that. You do get fast travel, actually, just not a lot of it. It's kind of like Dark Souls fast travel in that it's way too little, way too late. But it does exist. You just have to get to a gold stone, and you can only travel to other gold stones. And you don't get it until the game is half over. Just walking and walking and walking. Just running and running and running like a constipated wiener dog. Alright, so we just head right over there to that mountain, that little hill, that great presence of stone. We are. Ah, what a pain. It is a cruel and contemptible contest the Falsi have devised, but one from which I may not yet absent myself. We assembled l'Cie must overcome innumerable obstacles as we compete to slay the goblin chieftain on the northern high plain. The prize? Freedom from bondage as a l'Cie. I will win, be made human again, and return to propose to my lover, from whose arms the tyrant Falsi stole me. Ah, so now we're starting to see the last couple missions have been trying to hint that maybe the Falsi aren't benevolent rulers to any extent. Actual target is up at the north end. Been a long while. It's been a long road. Getting from there to here. Right. I like that her pose just changes in like one frame. After playing some Xenoblade 3 and Dragon Quest 3 with the zoom spell, anywhere to limited fast travel kind of feels like a really nice feature that this game is missing. Yeah, very much so, especially with the fact that this world map is pretty expansive. And even once you get chocobos, it's not a perfect system. If I recall, you can only summon the chocobos in specific spots. Hey, there's a Chocobo. It's a Chickabo! Yay! There was Nokobo Chibokabo over here before. So what are we... Gotta go up here and get around the corner. God dang it, Behemoth. God dang it, Behemoth. Oh, I guess we can get Chocobos now? What? Nah, no, we need an item before we can actually pick it up, but it's registered on the map now. Alright, there's our Goblin Chieftain. We take out the little gobs, then we take out the big gob. Just like real life.
Now's our chance.
Back under your rock.
These goblins are weird. There's a lot of really, really strange and interesting designs. Goblin Chieftain. No weaknesses. That doesn't seem very fair.
Cut! What? Don't want to lose, do ya?
Cocoon stuff is, well, it's mostly the pulse stuff with robot parts attached.
Don't get predictable.
I'm sure glad that the behemoths get to wear jorts, though. Goblin Enhancement, oh shit. That's a good one, Goblin Enhancement. I like that.
Don't want to lose, do ya? Don't get predictable. Time for a change.
All right, now we beat them up real good. Going all out with Fyra and Watra. Fiendish Horn and Fractured Horn. Goblin Chieftain defeated. And we got some Koboldite. Not to be confused with Koboldite. It is very huggable. The stone for this mission is near the lake in western Benchland. Mission is special because completing it gives you access to the Chibokobos. Wait. So we'll be getting... God, what was the item called? I remember it was sort of a pun on Geesal Greens. I think it was... Oh! Geesal Rains. I'm pretty sure Geesal Rains. Goblins look like something you'd have built in Spore. That's lovely. Alright, Western Benchland. Alright, there's the stone. That's what we gotta worry about. Basically just go straight south. I've never gotten all the way to space in Spore. I always get bored before that. Feels like instead of one good game, they just took 5 subpar games and stuck them together. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's okay. Now I'm going the right way. Right. Up, over. Good lord. Or it was one of those projects that promised far too much to the point that it was literally impossible for it to deliver. Like No Man's Sky in more recent memory. Or anything Peter Molyneux has ever put his name on. There's another Chiboka Boka 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 Bo. No Man's Sky has gotten better, so I hear. We've got it, it's even installed. But holy crap, the fucking tutorial is boring and long. Like, really long. It's not it. This is the Central Expanse, not the Western Bedland. What was I thinking? Okay, so... Okay, I went way too far. It's this one, huh? Gotta be. I can't even get to that one. Actually behind me. Our Citizen is just straight up a scam. Like, we're all agreed on that, right? There is not and has never been any intention to actually release the game. I feel really bad for the people who have put literally thousands of dollars into it. Although anytime I've called it a scam in a place where people can respond publicly, it's resulted in a lot of awful shit. There's an even larger shoe puff. That one is quite a big friend. All right, this is it. This is the one. This is the one that's gonna let us have chocobos. A Sahagin infestation threatens the steppe chocobos who roost at the font of Namba, those gentle souls I've known since I was a child. The great and merciful Falsi heard my plea and granted me the power to save them. I may never again be able to feel the warmth of their golden down, but I can think of no happier way to spend eternity than watching over them from the water's edge. That's actually sweet. So now we are heading back to that area that we were in a minute ago. If we walk in circles enough time, we'll surely reach our destination. That one does have a house on its back, yes. I hope one day we can visit them. Another thing, I was really happy when Alice reached the house enemy in FF7. I just couldn't stop laughing. Finally, we have some kind of explanation as to why there is a house with a cannon attacking us in the slums. Thank you, Bad Road. Alright, almost there. Just past this stone. I think they probably should have made it so you could fast travel from any stone to any stone. I think that would have actually made a big difference here. I was also glad for that. That was funny. That game goes for funny. It hits the nail every time. They even try to fight you to a certain extent. Some of them run away. Some of them run towards, and some of them basically ignore you. Unless they're just no transition animation into or out of the ready for combat run style. I was about to mention that earlier, that it was really funny how she just one-framed the pose she was in. Something aggroed. Alright, here we are. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum.
Huh? Hurry to what up? Jeez, someone's had their feathers ruffled.
You're mine!
Isn't this a great boss theme? Right. Oh shit. Probably should work on taking a few of them out before hitting Libra, huh? Go battle! Medabot, row battle!
Appreciate it. You looking at me? Cheers! Don't get predictable.
Easy.
Appreciate it.
There we go.
Cheers!
We got, okay, we don't have Sahagin scanned yet. Alright. Sahagins look like birds. Yeah, I mean, they're little fish dudes. That's all I got for you. They're little fish dudes. Alright, now enlightening yourself.
Don't get predictable.
There we go. Now we're kicking a little ass. Just had to be very careful while moving into the end game of the fight, and it got easy. 1 star. Fuck you. And we got Hisal Reigns. I was right. We've earned the rank of Feathered Friend.
A few minutes later and you'd have been plucked.
These majestic yellow birds allow you to cover greater distances than you could on foot in a fraction of the time. There are also locations that only chocobos can reach, indicated by swirling yellow indicators on the ground. To mount a chocobo, approach it and press A. Alright, so we're going to move on to mission 15 next. Chocobos are courageous creatures, but even they have their limits. Come into contact with an enemy while riding, and the chocobo will lose 1 unit of morale. Should a chocobo lose all its morale, it will throw its rider and flee. Otherwise, lost morale will gradually return so long as no more close encounters occur. Chocobos also possess an uncanny knack for detecting buried treasure. When you pass near hidden treasure while riding a chocobo, an icon will appear above the bird's head. The closer you come, the faster this icon will bounce, so it's Chocobo Hot and Cold from Final Fantasy IX. Once you have discerned the treasure's location, press A to dig it up. Where was that save point? Oh, there's a... It's all the way over there, huh? Let's open this cube. E-petal scales. Oh, there's lots of Sahagin adjacent creatures over here. This is Orobon. Also weak to lightning, unsurprisingly. Also weak to fire. Okay, I was like, why did he end fire?
The old man still got it.
Chocobo. Chocobo. Come on, everybody, it's Chocobo time. Oh, ba da 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 ba do 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 do. I think I can only ride the ones that have the icon on the map. Ba da 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 da. All right. Need a chocobo to access this seat stone located on the ridge west of Central Expanse's large lake. Oh, so that's the one we were just looking at. I love this. Got some big band jazz going. Hang ride side saddle. I mean, with that dress, I would too. I don't have a name for them. We don't get to keep our chocobos is the thing. See, so that's this one, correct? Up on the ridge. Ah. Heidi. Seriously, I love this chocobo theme. Just hearing this. Oh, oh. It's the whole rest of the game. So worthwhile. Where's my blue? Gotta be this way? Not blooping. It's blooping confusingly. First blooped over here. Oh, it must be up here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we gotta go up there and go along the bridge. Charlatite. Bounce, 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 bounce. Oh. Still trying to figure this out. Mission 15, Tribal Warfare, another Goblin Chieftain. There are other Lassie who share my focus. The first to complete it is the winner, with freedom from this Lassie fate as his prize. But for all who have tried, none have yet survived. So I guess that'll make me the first. No more being a Falsehoods tool for me. Just need to take out that Goblin Chieftain on the northern high plain, near the range of the Behemoth King. In the past, they have done some highly divergent versions of classic tunes that did not turn out well. Looking at you, Final Fantasy X's Prelude, yeah. Yeah. It's the same song, but they added a drum beat and changed the timing. And it didn't sound good. Yeah, this one is excellent. It looks like the treasure is down below. Bounces slower, and it bounces faster this way. Continuing to bounce faster. I must be getting close. Slowing down. Ah, there it is. Let's Chocobo some hot and cold. It's a gold nugget. Alright, let's see where we're headed. Just up north there again, huh? Alright. The good thing I have this Chocobo. I hope this is not Chris's Chocobo. So that's fun. When we're on this mission, we see goblins just picking on other creatures as we go. Can you truly call it Chocobo Hot and Cold without Vanille Flamenco? You know, you have a point, but I think big band jazz also works. Right, alright. It's a behemoth fighting some cats. Hey, Ma! Check out this weird behemoth. I don't want it fighting with Chocobo. What you doing, Yasin? Wanna come over here? Come on, then. Come on. These goblins are a menace and must be stopped. It does appear so. Yeah, you could probably do a jazz flamenco fusion. Guess I gotta get off the Chocobo now. How do I get off the Chocobo? Oh wow, that's my That's my menu now. Look at my only party member. That's one way to do it. It's not A. Oh, B is dismount. It says it on the screen. Oh, what the hell, Fang? All those wide fucking turn radiuses like I'm controlling a bunch of trucks.
You're nothing! Cheers!
Eventually, Zaz is gonna get Protect and Shell as well.
Keep it together! Come on, then! Cheers! Follow my lead!
Follow my lead. Goblins make so much noise. There we go. No, I don't know what that was, but I'm glad it happened. Yeah, they're based on the rollers from Wizard of Oz. The Oz series. Or Goblin Enhancement. Oh shit. Well. Ouch. I do not have enough tech points for renew. Well, that's a lost fight. Right, we have more enemy intel. Like Megastotheron. We just need to take down the goblins as quickly as possible. I miss. Oh, a bunch. At the Analects after. I don't have any shrouds. What I need is to sneak up on these guys. Fuck. That'll give me the edge that I need to finish the fight. There we go. This should go fine. way too many of these guys.
Now's our chance.
You're nothing!
Probably would have been a better idea to take out the little goblins first, just because it can be done quickly, but this will prevent goblin enhancement. And I think that's worthwhile.
You look okay? Follow my lead! Feeling nervous?
Oh no, one of them turned into a goblin chieftain. But
Eat this!
that's not cool.
Enough out of you! Change of plans! You're nothing! Feeling nervous? Come on then!
No. Now we should be able to finish it without much trouble. Yeah, goblin enhancement is where a goblin chieftain buffs a regular goblin, and they do like 10 times normal damage. It's not pretty, because they take us out in one hit. Almost there. Yay, we won. Yay, we won.
You thought, huh?
Look at that, 5 stars and everything. By a long shot. There we go. Pretty cool, right? We got a survivalist catalog now. That make fights more likely to drop shrouds? That's what it sounds like. It's in here somewhere. Survivalist catalog. Yes, it does in fact. Excellent. I'd like to keep both of those. Let her HP go back down a bit, because we're not fighting really huge things right at the moment. There we go. Okay. When the first goblin was promoted, I was worried that every goblin you killed would turn another one into a chieftain. That's something that can happen, but fortunately we were keeping the pace of the fight up. Alright, let's look at Analects. So now we've got 2, Lindsay's Nest. And lo, the Viper Lindsay bore fangs into the pristine soil of our grand pulse, despoiled the land, and from it crafted a cocoon both ghastly and unclean. Lies spilled forth from the serpent's tongue, within this shell lies paradise. Men heard these lies and were seduced and led away. Oh, cursed are the fools who trust a snake and turn their backs upon the bounty of Pulse's hallowed land. For those who dwell in that cocoon are not men, but slaves of the demon Lindsay. Ye who honor Pulse, rise unto the heavens and cast down the Viper's nest. Let's see. What's next? Mission 16. We know where 17 is at least. Seedstone is found on the central cliff in Eastern Tours, near where you first encounter Cactors. Where the fuck do I encounter Cactors? It's gotta look similar to 14. Choose yada yada. Alright, let's see. I don't see any blinking right now. Hey, the Eastern Tours must be over here, right? There's even a couple of deactivated stones over there. So let's head for any nearby Chocobo. Just don't show on the world map, of course not. I know that there's one over here, however. So that's our next stop. I could at least zoom out the mini-map. That'd also be helpful. Remember how in Star Ocean 3 you got a prize for 100%ing a map? That meant you had to sneak into every little cubbyhole you could find, just in hopes of finding one more square that counted. Here's our Chocobo. Let's hit that save button real quick. Alright, so now we're gonna check out the whole Eastern Tours over here. I do wish you could get off your Chocobo and get back on it again. The game's actual flaws are never mentioned in reviews. Alright, I still got a ways to go. Hello, large fella. Not gonna let me just hop down there? Geek. Up here for the cube. What a good cube. It had a gold nugget in the cube. Thought I'd check. Maybe the Chocobo could steal it away. Another save point over here. This is, in fact, the Eastern Tours. So we're in the right place, more or less. This is where all good giant turtles come. Regardless of size. Play ring. That sounds fragile. Hey, we get a story beat.
Huh?
Dun dun dun. I like that it looks like a plushie. Like, you can see the seams and everything.
Hey now, stop that already. Oh, you asking for it now. All right, that does it. Come here, you. Oh, you think you real hot stuff, don't you? You just wait until next time, big guy. Head spinning. Don't go hurling now.
Oh, shit. They knew Zaz was the best character.
Sometimes they kick.
They knew Zaz was the best character. So all these off-center story beats, all these little cutscenes that are optional, they just have Zaz be the main character in them. Got a Cactuar doll. Don't want to bodily jump onto a Cactuar? Probably not. Alright, there's our stone. We can try fighting a Cactuar, but they will kick your ass. If you can even catch them.
Eat this!
Right. Weak to fire and earth. Immune to most status. And it doesn't stagger till 777. And it has 77 chain resist. 777,777 HP. And level 7.
Nice timing.
Cheers! Change of plans.
Hey, you, I'm challenging you.
This'll be fun. Eat this! Don't get predictable. Pathetic.
Here we go.
Come on, give me some HP. Thank you. Healing in.
Change of plans.
Switch back to buffs. Aha, it's not immune to daze. Doesn't last long, mind.
Pathetic. All right.
There we go. She heals. Oh, it's at 200 out of 777. Alright, now let's take him down. Hopefully. There we go, we're getting into the tens of thousands now. First time I got here, found this fight really hard, and I'm wondering if there's going to be a turn that I don't remember. I'm waiting for 1,000 needles. Tell you that. Or worse, 10,000 needles. Ah, no problem. Even hit the par time by more than half. Cool. That ain't bad. Cactors. It looks like a plushie, and I think that's wonderful. Hop on the Chickabo. Turn around. I got this rock. Arkilta Step, Font of Nampa. My dear sweet sister set out with her grandiose dreams of saving the Chocobos. Hey, I've never returned. I've sought her crystal high and low, but it's nowhere to be found. Can it be that she turned see it? She will return. She must. But until she does, there is no one to defend the flock. So if I complete her focus, the Falsi will set her free. I'll set out for the Font of Namba at dawn. Put an end to the Sahagins' predation. Yep, so this is the sibling of the person who was meant to take on the Sahagins in the other mission. Where are we at? We can head around this way. This one's a side quest, by the way. This one's its own thing. We may not get to that one on stream. It's very high level. Or we might, who knows? I mean, we beat Cactar, that's pretty cool. Shit, I bet it's up here, huh? No? It is further this way, though. What's the point of being up here? The Chocobo ring and everything. Maybe there's a mission boss up there. This area. Ah. Double beak. And we got more cobaltite. Cobaltite. A lot of Seath stones. Yeah, it's the last 7. And they form their very own final challenge. It's the ultimate challenge of the game sort of thing. You know, like an emerald weapon, or an omega weapon, or pretty much anything with weapon in its name. Oh, right. Well, not gonna stop here right now. We'll be back around. There's not a Chocobo nearby I can jump on if I start that fight. Gonna hop across here to get that treasure in the middle of the lake real quick. Chocobo weapon, hell yeah! Nar stones, nyar. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. Bop. Alright, behind me. Whoops. Sorry for bumping into you, cats. I'll just be on my way. It's okay. They were cool cats. Ooch. Oh, fuck. It's fine. What are they gonna do? Nothing, that's what. Remember, this fight's a bit tougher. It's Sawagans, but they've got a different supporting cast. Cobalt is a neat metal, one of the only three that are ferromagnetic as pure metals. Well, that's cool as hell. Oh, we should update our Crystarium in the meantime. Still got an accessory slot to get from Sentinel. Okay. Well, do that here then. There's Dispelga as a Sentinel? Huh. For some reason, I always think that Dispel should be a Saboteur ability. You just finished Medic. Saboteur or Ravager have any special? Nope. It has 3 abilities to learn, so that's a good thing. Got Imperilga. There's Magic plus 18. And Zaz over here. You know, I actually knew Iron and Nickel just off the top of my head. I'm glad I remembered that from school. There's not a lot of things I remember from school. No. Oh, wait. That's also just... So it is... No, that's a Ravager. So Dispelga's just done different fucking builds. Fear Siphon. Fear Siphon's so good. It speeds things up right when you need them sped up. Alright, one of these is our fight. Probably this one.
Out of my way! Jeez. Now that's under your rock. Don't want to lose, do you?
Right. Zebra on Ceratoraptor. Oh fuck, these guys, that's the thing.
You're mine.
They summon more Ceratoraptors or more Sawagans, one of those. Ah, shit. Too many of them. We're fucked. go.
I appreciate it.
Now's our chance.
Take out the Sahuagins first. If I don't immediately die. Oh yeah, that's how it goes. That thunder is doing the work. Alright, we're getting there. This is not how you do. This is not how you play this game. I want y'all to know that this is not how this game would normally be played. Alright, here we go.
You looking at me?
Alright, let's get some damage off while we can. Alright, keep everyone healed now.
Time for a change.
Alright, now let's knock some sense into him. Right, almost done.
Keep it together.
You looking at me?
Right, we've basically got this in the bag as long as nothing terrible happens. Right. Got some sea petal scales, moistened scales, and some ineffable fluid. That fluid is simply not effable. Rocrosite. Right. Next is a Widow's Wrath, which we know where that one is. We've in fact passed by it before. Grab a Chocobo and head over there. What's up, buddy? Gonna F it anyway. Things pick up speed now that we've got a Chocobo, as you might have noticed. We're going through missions a lot quicker now. Oops. No, that's fine. I like this system where you can just shove past enemies a limited amount. It doesn't let you do it continuously. But as long as you're careful, you can take your Chocobo pretty much as far as you want. So there is Mission 17, which we've already uncovered. This, I believe, will take us further into the world towards where the story continues from. Like it's over here-ish? Ow, rude. Didn't even touch me. Didn't matter, though. I'm so glad that this is a Chocobo stream. And we got more Cobaltite. Hey, Cactuars show up in the rest of the area now. That's interesting. There were not previously Cactuars around here. Does a Cactuar count as a proper tour? Like, it's in their name. I suppose you could make a Cactuar tour. In fact, I bet someone's cosplayed that before. Because it's Cactuar, not Cactar. Oh, right. Dyslexia. Half person, half cactus. Now I kind of want a Cactuar tour. Alright, let's grab this next waystone, which, again, is an actual waystone, so that's handy. Waystones will actually be useful eventually. Especially for getting back to those 7 stones that we saw before. Pulsework Champion, that had been working the Mahabara Subterra, has gone haywire, and is now raising chaos on the steppes' northern high plain. It's my focus to see the automaton deactivated, a duty which I undertake not only by the Falsehoods' behest, but for my husband, whom the accursed machine butchered. By all that is sacred, I will not rest until I have torn its washer from bolt. More Cobaltite means you get more cobalt facts. Oh, good. Cobalt is an essential ingredient in lithium-ion batteries, though I honestly couldn't tell you exactly where it's used. Oh, good. That's one I didn't know. Okay, there it is. There is no closer waystone, so let's just Chocobo over there. Chocobo is a verb, by the way. Remember there was an ad campaign years ago, and I don't know what the fuck it was about, I just remember that it was kids saying and doing actions, and then at the end it would say verb, it's what you do. And like, that's some good wordplay, but what are you advertising? All right, it's right over here. Oh, it's cute though.
Huh.
Why did you turn my camera around? Which way is it facing? Oh, there we go. Now I can see it more clearly. Pulse work champion. Halved elemental damage. Susceptible to all the things. And it's a good thing, too.
Eat this!
It was a concerned advertisers group. It's just like, hey, kids and teens, go climb a fucking tree instead of watching TV all day. Oh, yeah. That's very 90s, huh?
Eat this!
Jack Thompson was kind of the last of a dying breed there. Man, what a piece of shit that guy was.
Eat this!
Oh, well, there's where the challenge comes in. Suddenly, large attack.
Are you looking okay?
Keep it together!
Not a terribly difficult fight. Right, mission complete. We get 3 perfect conductors. That's great. Mission 18 is so close yet so far. Right. Does not say where it is. Mahabara Twilight Cavern. I think that's the direction we're headed. I'll look that up real quick. Let's see. Mahabara Twilight Cavern. Earthworks, Maw of the Abyss. Good lord. Okay, but where is Northern High Plain? Have to. Yada yada. The beginning of Mahabara Tunnel Network. Okay, yes, it's ahead. It's where we're going. Excellent. Had to make sure. Hey, Cherry, we're just going to break. So remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. You had a cougar date, but now you're here. Well, I hope that went well. There is a civil rights movement around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for. Like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. There are ways you can help, and we have a few listed here. They include the Bail Fund Network, to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund, to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund, to take back their land, the 6 grandfathers that was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under the second commander, more ways you can help. This is kept up to date by my wife. Sorry about that. By my wife, Christy. She's Christy September in chat. Please let her know if there's anything else that needs to go here. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things that we need to keep doing and saying and fighting for until the people all the way to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. Be back in a few minutes. I'm going to run an ad break. We have no stance on ad blockers. See you soon. Alright, I'm back. I think the ad break's over. How's everyone doing? Headed right. We were headed to continue the story. So, directly north, which is down. There a Chocobo closer by? Again, it doesn't show them on the big map, which is terrible. Also not a waystone closer. They're all a ways a waystone. More like far away stone. Get out of here, Behemoth. Take your jorts with you. How's everyone holding up tonight? Right, let's see what we're doing. And this way. And stone number 17. Already did stone number 17. On to stone number 18. Oh yeah, I forgot Snow is here.
There's a way through here.
What a good and important scene that was. I'm sure glad that happened. That was very important to have happened. Good job, Snow, for being useful to the narrative. Oh right, Chocobos are like Yoshis. You absolutely will not go into castles. Hey, look at there. There's a story beat ahead, like a real one, not whatever the fuck that was. How far off is it now? Little ways off.
I don't even want to think how many bad things must be waiting for us.
Stop off here. Let's advance the plot.
Well, I guess there's no rush.
Hey look, more adorable robots. Unused no Yoshi sign, but with a Chocobo edited in. Yep. Good old unused no Chocobo asset. Right, so we got weakness to lightning and earth, middling chain resistance. I also don't want to think about how many bad things must be waiting for us. This game is so relatable. I like that Fang's spell animation is just a series of slaps. Aw, missed it. Cube. Hot Eclair. I think that's a relatively high-level sword. Don't know if it's... I'd need to check the levels. Upgrading weapons is a huge pain in the ass that they made more difficult than they needed to. Fortunately, you don't ever need to do it, really. But it's so much more fun to get into these systems. Hey. Aw. We were only a little over par that time. Aha, snuck up on you.
Eat this! Eat this!
Change of plans. Could have been worse.
Eat this!
There we go.
Hardly worth the effort.
$8,080. Right, we've got two paths. Let's down this way first. The other way has stories, so this way must have something incredible. Bombs! Perfect! Just what I wanted. Biohedrons, eh? Alrighty then. There we go, 5-star on the cryohedrons. Still don't have any shrouds.
I wish I knew where I was going.
Thanks, Vanille. I appreciate your confidence.
Eat this! Lift yourself up. Change of plan. Eat this!
That's definitely 5-star. Oh yeah, easily. Again, I have the problem of not knowing which fucking way that these D20s are supposed to be facing. I don't actually know why enemies sometimes start at half HP.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Alright, well that's just deactivated Seat Stone, so that's good to know. That's not the one we're looking for. We'll be coming back for it later.
Change of plans.
Yeah!
I think that even if she misses, she'll still do the full combo attack. That's bombastic.
This looks like easy going.
Like, face the other way, maybe? That guy's still gonna see me when I get close, huh? Yeah. That's a shame. Zebra, boxed phalanx. Alright, good shit. Phalanx in a box. Everyone's favorite. Now with cornbread.
Hey, you!
Cheers!
Oh, there's so many more hoplites than there were a minute ago. Wonder it's called a boxed phalanx. It's literally just a box filled with hoplites.
Nice sunshine.
Every time I kill a hoplite, it summons another hoplite. Wonder if it'll run out eventually. My guess is no. What will happen when it goes through the entire alphabet?
Don't get predictable.
Getting up there now. We're up to N. Version upgrade, oh no. Better take this guy out, because that sounds dangerous. Oh god. Oh yeah, we're fucked now. Well, let's try that again without tempting fate, shall we? Oh no, now they've both version upgraded already. What the fuck? Oh, I hate it.
Appreciate it. Time for a change.
What am I supposed to do with this fight? The answer appears to be get my ass kicked really bad.
Don't want to lose, do you? Cheers. Don't get predictable.
Basically, try to ignore them as much as possible. So boxed phalanx casts a version upgrade on. Ah, come on. Oh, this is rough. This is so fucking rough. We got our sudden difficulty spike for the evening. Right. Sentinel for the accessory slot. Already done medic, so we're doing saboteur. Right. And roll level up. Level 4 Synergist. Alright, there's gotta be something we can do this fight in particular to make it easier. Don't have any shrouds, because I'm apparently too good at the game to get any shrouds.
You're nothing!
Nice timing.
Take this guy out. Just blast him. Oh, it's actually attacking back now.
Eat this.
Lift yourself up.
Jeez, if I'd known it was going to be that simple.
Change of plan.
Just take out the boxed phalanx without caring about the hoplites. Huh. 5-star and all. I mean, the stat boost didn't hurt, but...
A Grand Pulse Falsehoods made this path.
Yep.
I can tell because it looks like fleshy crystals.
They seem different from all the Falsehoods we've seen on Cocoon, you know? It's like they just plow through, without caring what happens around them.
That's true. Then again, we were able to build our village on land cleared by Falsehoods. We lived alongside them, just like you do on Cocoon.
Oh yeah, this is just like Cocoon.
In a world this big, who knows what we'll find?
The Mahabara Subterra.
Come on, let's go.
Working on it, Vanille. Jeez. Rattoraptor. It's a serrated bird. That's what Serratoraptor means. Oh, serrated predator. I guess. But raptor usually refers to birds or dinosaurs. Apples. The Mahabara Subterra, an underground labyrinth of tunnels excavated by the Falsehoods Optimus. The advanced civilization of Grand Pulse once established mining operations here, targeting the mineral and ore deposits exposed by the Falsehoods digging. Long abandoned engineering and excavation drones are now the only traces of human society that remain, the miners having disappeared long ago. Eerie. We got new stuff. Up in Arms has new weapons, including like the Gladius, Rod of Thorns, and all that. Loudus's workshop has more weapons, like the Spica Defenders, Vidofner, and the Pandoran Spear. Outfitters has Warrior's Wristband for 10k. There's 100 strength. Definitely upgrade something into that. And Nora's Garage has more different parts, including the Perfect Conductor. That's pretty good. Now, is it a conductor that's perfect? Or does it only conduct perfection? That's the real question. That saw me. Rude. Oh, geez. Oh, now they're really getting their spikes on. Can you notice their faces and their little arms and they build up the spikes? Ow. And that's when you realize, oh, these are actually bombs.
Wisdom does come with age.
No conductor is perfect. It becomes perfect when you accept it for what it is. Lovely. I'm so glad. Haha, hoplite.
Eat this!
Oh, these are centurions. Never mind.
Eat this!
Bro. Alright. Weak to earth. That's fun. I guess I could cast Quake on it. But there's regular earth spells as abilities. I think Quake only exists as a technique now that I'm thinking about it.
This place is creepy.
Electrodes.
Oh, really?
No, it's going to use explode. Like the Pokemon. What? Camera, please. What the hell, camera? Why?
Change of plans.
And staggered. Generally speaking, if there's one enemy and they're not towering above you, not gonna be a hard fight. Hard fight needs at least 2 enemies and or an enemy towering above you. A chop ham armor. I love chop ham. It's my favorite deli meat. These ones don't look as delicious as the ones we've been fighting, huh? Kinda look like they're made of used oil. Like if the light shone on them, they'd be rainbow colored. Rust pudding. Gross.
definitely worth the effort.
Right, 4 stars. Oh, this next mission actually requires us to go all the way back to the Arkilta step.
Guys, heads up.
Check on that.
Look at that thing. Let me guess. That's a Falsehoods?
Yep, back to the western benchlands.
Carving out new tunnels.
Making roads where roads ain't meant to go, huh? It kind of sounds like us. All right, roly-poly. Let's hitch a ride on that thing.
Now you're thinking grandpa style.
Great. Right, that is our stone.
That thing sure gets around, doesn't
Who designed this place? It's a maze of dead ends. How am I supposed to find the ambling bellows? Knowing it's in a twilit cavern doesn't help much when I'm trapped in a maze of the blasted things. Curse my luck, I'm running out of time. I had every intention of fulfilling my focus, and now I'm going to end up as a Seath. That doesn't sound like it's back. Oh, okay. So my memory of what I'd read was correct. It's just what I read was incorrect. So that's good. Over here. Nothing up my sleeve. My staircase. Ambling bellows we've fought before. This one has a bunch of little pals. Basically just like the fight we just had. Especially in how we're gonna handle it. Oh, it is boxed phalanx here in front. Means that the ambling bellows is behind. Fuck, no. Boxed phalanx only. I think I fucked this up already. I think I should have gone for more buffs and debuffs first.
Don't get predictable. Change of plans.
Go. Oh god, Vanille, you're dying horribly. Oh, Vanille, you died.
I'll liven up your day. Eat this!
Can we still get through it? Wait, I thought Zaz had Dispel Gone Ravager. Why is he not using it?
Thanks for coming.
Guess he figured it didn't matter. And I suppose, in the end, he was right. Rust pudding. Not something I'd want to eat. Ah, now we get to learn about Adamus. Adamus toils endlessly beneath the surface of Grand Pulse, ever extending the world's network of snaking subterranean passages. Common speculation purports that the Falsei's goal is excavation of habitable underground environments, but the truth of the matter is shrouded in mystery. What is known is that Adamus's digging often exposes deposits of valuable mineral resources. For this reason, the human inhabitants of Grand Pulse long ago established mining operations in Mahabara. Right, here's our mark. Oh, crap. Oh, let's try that again. Should have been paying closer attention. I'm out of it now. You ever see humans from Grand Pulse, I wonder? Other than Vanille and Fang? Don't answer that, that would be spoilers. Alright, I won't.
Enough out of you!
The world does feel kind of devoid of humans, though, doesn't it?
Hey, you!
Stop targeting Vanille.
Here we go! Grab it!
Come on! You're nothing! Change of plans!
Quick switching back and forth.
Eat this! Follow my lead!
Come on, Vanille, you can survive it. Probably. No, you can't. Jesus. These guys are a pain. I sure am glad the bridge started vibrating violently.
You're mine!
You're nothing! Alright!
Now's our chance!
Enough out of you! Follow my lead!
Oh my god. Just gotta get through this without Vanille dying horribly. Let's see. Do I have anything that can make her not die? I can put the platinum bagel. Bagel? The platinum. I can't say anything tonight. I can put the platinum bangle back on her, and that should help some.
You looking at me?
Heal yourself, Vanille. There you go. Daz is getting some damage in there as we go. Slowly but surely climbing our way up. Platinum bagel, exactly. Even more valuable than a golden bagel.
All right. You're nothing. Cheers. Enough out of you. You're nothing. Look at me.
Alright, now we should be able to take these guys out pretty easy one at a time. As long as I can get everyone pasted for one and also healed back up. There we go.
Change of plan. Eat it.
One down. This time, we apparently want to take out the hoplites first. I guess because it can't make more of them. It makes sense that we fight this one differently. Bread bagels? Well, that's just boring. Oh, it is making more of them. Never mind.
Here we
You looking at me? Change of plans.
Gotta keep cycling our classes so we can get through this. Go. Let's do this one a bit. Forgot all about this one.
Follow my lead. You looking at me?
There we go. Alright, now we're gonna finish the fight. Now we got this.
Cheers. You looking at me?
Oh, deal.
Could have been worse.
Y'all remember that time Goofy died? All because Donald wouldn't heal him in Kingdom Hearts? Earned the rank of Dismantler. Hooray! Wait, 19 is called Triangle of Tragedy. It's in Solia Springs, Ceiling of Sky. Also our next waystone, so not the best waystone in the world. You know what? Fine, let's fight this. Let's fight this one flan. Let's fight this one rust pudding. I often think about the time Goofy died because Donald wouldn't feel him in parts. Oh shit. That's like the weirdest scene. And Goofy even says afterwards, I get bonked on the head all the time. Those games are tonal whiplash like all the time, honestly. I think this is Celia Springs up ahead.
Well, would you look at that?
Flower-filled Fisher. Well, that's fun to say.
These flowers. You remember them, right?
Yeah, sure I do. They grew all over Erba.
We can't be far now.
Odd that it doesn't even occur to them that their
This, isn't it?
What?
I remember
their village probably doesn't exist anymore.
I became Ragnarok. I scarred Cocoon. And I left Grand Pulse in this mess. It was me.
What are you talking about?
It all came back to me. Everything that happened with iFocus. All of it.
You're lying.
No, it's the truth.
Here we go.
It's all my fault.
Finally.
Say that.
Vanille!
Surprise, fuckos!
Ha! I knew I was right.
Wait, so you were lying?
No more than you were. Admit it. You remember everything.
It wasn't your fault.
Vanille, we should talk about this later.
Right, so here we have our new pal. XIII. Even gave it the most French imaginable name. Right, what do we gotta do here? Yields, okay, that's nice. Heal the wounded and weaken and debilitate their enemies. So basically, we've got to go Saboteur Sentinel.
Take this.
Too late to beg. Bring it on!
Switch to Lifeguard. Hecaton shares are actually from Greek. Oh, okay. I thought the root sounds so French.
Appreciate it.
Good, renewing them also counts. Chain bonus is also a big factor here. Announcing it wrong. Okay. Hecatonkier. Well, that's just silly. For real though, I really like that it's Hecatonkier. Giants with 100 arms and 100 heads. This one seems to have significantly fewer heads. Last syllable rhymes with tire. Hecatonkiar. Kyer? Kyer, okay. Hecatonkier. Ah, languages.
Why you? Hey! Bring it on! No choice, I guess. Bring it on!
Almost there. I think this will be the first one we get on our first try. Yep. Instead of 100 heads, it has 100 guns.
All right!
And there we go. That's all 6 Eidolons. Gunwolf, yes. Also, the sides of the Gatling guns kind of look like the tops of wolf heads.
You've been shying away from our focus ever since we woke up on Cocoon. I couldn't figure it out, but then it all made sense after hearing that story from Rains. You already knew. You knew Ragnarok was the name of destruction.
It wasn't fair. You had to do all the horrible stuff. And I didn't have to do anything.
That is no reason to lie to me. You think that's what I want? You of all people! Poor kid. You've had it rough.
Fang.
Listen, you're not alone anymore.
I'm so sorry.
It's completely straight, these two.
We have a new family now. We stick together. You hear me?
Right. Did it destroy my paradigms? Surprisingly, no. It actually saved my paradigms this time. Sweet. I'm very happy with that. Alright, Analects. Now we've got 7, Hallowed Pulse. It was the great and hallowed Pulse who, seeking to expand divine domain, parted the chaos and fashioned realm within, made Falsehoods and charged them with this world's completion. The Falsehoods, anxious to please the hand that shaped them, labored devotedly at the task they had been given. They made l'Cie of men so that they too might be able to aid the greater cause. Men in turn offered praise and prayer to the hallowed Pulse, naming their great land in honor of its architect. Yet still, the architect departed. Go. Hekatonkyre. Looks very grumpy. Which, obviously, Vanille likes grumpy people. Here we are, we actually got a new event. Helping Hands. If they choose not to kill Orphan and bring about Cocoon's destruction, Lightning and her companions will transform into Seath. But if they do carry out their focus, their actions will doom the lives of millions of people. In search of a way to escape this impossible choice, the Lassie travel towards the village of Erba in the north of Grand Pulse. On the endless plains, they see beasts and birds aplenty, but not a single person. Could the ruin of this world's civilization have been caused by the War of Transgression centuries before? Here where it all began, Fang finally uncovers the truth that Vanille has so desperately tried to conceal. The Lassie who became Ragnarok and attacked Cocoon during the war was not her cheerful friend, but Fang herself. Not wanting Fang to bear the guilt of the beast's bloody rampage, Vanille chose to take the blame in her stead. As if to reprimand her for twisting the truth, the Eidolon Hekatonkyre rises from the earth, even as the two friends argue. Ugh. No matter how painful it may be, Lassie cannot run from reality forever. Or as a sort of a mother or a cool aunt figure. I heard people say that, and I can't see it. I absolutely cannot see them as anything other than lovers. So, it's past 11. I'd like to go a little further, but I don't think. Maybe I'll take a slot later in the week and play more. Because it's time to call it. So thank you all for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. Here's our schedule, which we can go over real quick. Tomorrow is Saturday. So Andy is going to be playing Prey, the original one, on their channel, Andy Monia. And then someone in the Xenon Fiber channel is going to play some video game. Sundays are wildcard day. Monday, Annie is going to play Paladins, and then Christy and Annie are going to finish up Neon White together. Tuesday, Annie's going to play more Paladins, and then she and Bad Road are going to get together for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Wednesday, Sue is going to play Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, and Bad Road is going to finish up Shadowrun Returns on his channel Bad Road, and then Sue and Christy are going to play Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak together. Thursday, Alice is going to continue Kingdom Hearts 3, Andy is going to play more of Prey, and then Alice is going to play more Kingdom Hearts 3. Thank you all for joining me. Here's our YouTube channel. If you just can't get enough of us in the meantime, there's a lot of good stuff there. I highly recommend you check it out. Doing a show for a while with a lot of help from my lovely wife Christy called Press Any Key. There's a lot of wild shit. There's a lot of wild shit that went in that show, and I do highly recommend it. It's a look at indie games, some very good, some very bad. And with that, I will see you another time. Bye now.